Hello, welcome to today's class. It's been quite a while. I recorded classes. Thanks be to God, we had power today. So sad. I don't want to whine about Nigeria and our power issues anymore, but we have to just find a way to live with it. So, like we stopped in the last class, we talked about links and how to make emphasis using the strong and em tag in our HTML document. So in this class we'll be talking about images, and like I said, to build muscle memory, I would erase everything here and we'll start all over again. Please, I know this is quite repetitive and boring, but like I said, I want you to be able to on your own do the same thing, even if your code editor does not have a autocorrect or something. Maybe you should be able to just write this off your offhand. That is why I keep doing this. So it's not because I like repeating myself or something. It's because I want you to have a muscle memory of it. So doc type HTML, then our normal HTML tag that opens and close. We could put language type and make it English, EN. And in our HTML tag we have the head, and in it we have the title, title tag, we have the title tag, and in the title tag let's give it the name Hello World, or let's just, our topic today, images, in HTML. That's good. Then underneath the head, a sibling of the head, like we said, would be the body tag. Then in the body tag we'll put our h1 header, h1, and we'll put the same heading, images in HTML. So let's go back to our desktop and open our Hello World folder and open this in Chrome. So here we are, images in HTML. Good. So what do we need to do? How do we get about bringing images? First, back to our Hello World folder, and we'll create a new folder and I'll call it images. Simple. Then in here we'll drag and drop any image we want to work with in our document. It's just as simple as that, but let me take you through the process one after the other. So I'll bring a passport of mine. I think I have a passport that I want to work with. Let me look, or stock image. I think I have a stock image somewhere. Okay, stock image for design. Okay. Let me look for another image. I think I should just use that passport. Yes, passport. Good. I'll copy it. Copy. Then back to desktop. Okay, since my system is hanging, desktop, we go to our hello world folder inside our images, then I'll just paste it here. Okay, let me rename it. Let me give it image 1. Okay, now, so how do we put this image into our HTML documents? How? Let's go back to our VS Code and we'll be able to do this in just a while. So how do we get the image to appear? Now I want to introduce you to a self-closing tag, which is the img tag. To write it, we just write, okay, write img, and this is just about the tag. But in this tag, what makes it work, or what makes it so powerful, is that what makes it so powerful is the attributes within it. For instance, let's save this and go to our browser and reload. If you notice, nothing happens, nothing shows. We just put a normal tag and there's nothing displaying. So let's go back to our code editor. See, attributes, this is, like I said in our initial class, attributes give meaning to our tags or give functionality. So now, in the case of this image tag, an attribute that is required for you to be able to put an image for it to display is the src, or source attributes. And this source attributes, if you notice, let me open our hello world folder. If you notice, there are two elements in this same place. So now we will now go and link to this element, link to this image, create a path to this image, this specific image in our document. And how do we do that? Source, we say dot means this very folder. Please follow me very carefully. This very folder, that is this hello world folder, that's what the dot means. Then we'll say / link us to, okay, if you see, it's giving me an idea, but I want to link us to the images folder that is in this very folder. Then link us to image1.jpg. That is, okay, the code editor was able to dictate it, but basically what we are saying is dot means in this very folder, / look for the images folder, and in the images folder look for the image1.jpg, which is the same thing as this. So in this very folder, what we are saying is, let me bring it side by side. In this very folder, that is this dot, go into images, this one, and in images you see image1.jpg, and if you can see, it's a JPEG file. So that is just what we did. And when we save this, we would now go back to our browser and see, refresh, the image is up. Basically, this is how it works. Now let's make this look a little bit wonderful. I'm going to introduce you to some couple of tags that you can use to make your document look a little bit wonderful. So now, I don't like the fact that they are so close like this. So let me write, like here, I want to draw a line, like a ruler across this. And to do this, this is all I just need to do. Introduce a new tag. So this tag is called the HR, horizontal rule tag, and it's a self-closing tag as well. Now watch what happens. Refresh, and you have a line across board. Let's say I don't like the space between the image and the line, they are too close. I could also introduce a new tag here after the horizontal line. It's called the break tag, BR. And after doing this, you see we are creating more space. There's now space between them, and you can see our document is taking shape basically. So now, after the break tag, let's say we want to add our bringing back everything we've learned. We want to add a couple of paragraphs. Then we now say p tag, and put some lorem. I don't like this, so I'll be able to see it clearly. So let's copy this paragraph tag and make it 2. So now let's go back to what we have on the page. You see, our site is beginning to take shape. Basically. So this is basically how you put an image into an HTML document. I don't know how long this class has been. I think it's 11 minutes already, and we have some other things to do, but let's just postpone it to the next class where we'll be talking more on other elements. Thank you very much.